Does she really flop? Go best friend. No rest.
Recording in progress.
Oh, wow. It's a Zoom thing?
Yeah, Bonnie and Clyde was on that one.
On what?
Part 2?
On the
You guys are fucking lying that this album is trash, fam.
What do you mean?
Track list from the top. Go ahead.
Yeah,
a
we're
dream,
recording, by the way.
Don't
a dream, Hovey baby. Watch
That was
it,
hard.
watch it
Hovey
too.
That's hard.
I know.
That's hard.
You got okay. Watch it too. Bonnie and Clyde, whatever. Excuse me, miss.
3.
Excuse me, Mrs. Good.
Yeah.
What they gonna do?
Nope, I don't know.
All around the world. I like that one.
All
Pop
Around
and
the World
Tags,
was good.
Killer Mike with Killer Mike in them.
All around the world was what they call a
Pop and
sleeper.
Tags was. Anyways, fuck all night.
Don't remember.
The bounce. I like the bounce with
the
Kanye.
bounce.
That
Yeah.
I did it my way.
Nope.
I don't remember.
Diamonds is Forever
They
remix.
did
That
the
one's
Frank
hard.
Sinatra. I
Gun-
did it, come on.
Guns N' Roses. I like that one with Lenny Kravitz. I don't know.
remember.
You don't know with remix with Annie Up or with Annie Up.
M.O.P.
MOP. Meet the Parents.
I think that one was hard. I think that one was hard.
Meet the Parents is alright.
I think that one was okay.
Okay, hold on. Fuck all that. You're saying that Drake's peak, because I'm not done with that, fam. I went to the washroom and I was like, what is this nigga talking about, fam? So you're saying that Views was his peak?
Drake in 2017, 2018, 2019. That was his peak.
Well,
2018,
that's
2018,
different
2019.
than what you're saying, because the time when we're talking about with Moji and them, that was way before 2018.
Oh, what? What time was okay? So what was it?
2016. Views came out 2016.
Yes.
Views came out in
I know that for
2016?
sure because that was like my
So
first
that was
YouTubing time.
his. So that was his peak then.
So you're saying that Views was his peak?
Yes. Views, fam. He could not do no wrong at that time. Like he was hitting. Everything was number one. He's still doing it now, but it just seems like it was. Fam, he put out a number one song that doesn't have a music video. Like, come on, fam. One Dance has no video to it, and it was still the biggest song. Probably to this day, fam. That's one of the biggest songs.
Yeah.
It's still. So I feel like at that point in time, that was his peak. That was like Drake. Just everything he was throwing wasn't missing. He was everywhere. He was the biggest star in the world. I feel like his star kind of. It's still there. Don't get it twisted.
He's still the guy.
He's still the guy, but like there's been other people, the young boys. Like there's other things that have kind of like interrupted that flow right now. Where he's still, don't get it twisted. Drake still drops. He's number one, all that. But I feel like there's more competition around him right now. Where it's not like definitive where everything he drops is just gonna hit.
Yeah.
Like we had this conversation about CLB. CLB's good, but like look how bad everybody just really, they weren't doing that with Views. The only person that did that with Views is my boy.
Okay, so what do you think of Scorpion? You think Scorpion, he wasn't, Scorpion wasn't bigger than Views?
No, hell no.
Interesting. Vegas. Scorpion, Views, what was bigger?
Well, Scorpion has 7 singles. God's Plan, Nice for What, I'm Upset, Don't Matter to Me, In My Feelings, Nonstop, Mob Ties. Can't say those wasn't bangers.
They were big.
Those are big records, and that's probably half of his album.
But that's different from what I'm saying. You're saying that two are different. Like what he's saying is that Scorpion's a better album. I'm not saying that Scorpion's not a better. Was
he bigger in the game?
I feel like he wasn't. In my opinion, I just feel like God's Plan was definitely a bigger song than I don't know.
So,
was it?
What you're saying is
sorry to cut you. Is God's Plan bigger than like One Dance and Hotline Bling?
I think
no. One Dance is more international.
But I think God's Plan is his biggest song, no?
But God's Plan is one of his biggest stream songs.
Yeah.
That's why I'm saying.
Yeah.
You see, there's levels to it. That's why I'm saying I still feel like when he dropped Views, fam, it was just like, yo, this is gonna be the biggest Toronto album. It's not even just the biggest thing you've ever heard from this guy. Da 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 da. It was just made like Hotline Bling. Everything was just a big fucking deal. I felt like that was his peak. Just like when Weeknd, I think like Weeknd's like the songs he was singing with that funk and that punk and all, like that was his peak.
I Can't Feel My Face.
Yeah, like when he was doing And I Know You, that was Weeknd's peak, fam. He's still doing big things. Don't get it twisted, but I feel like that was his peak.
Weeknd,
fam.
you could clearly see that. That's why there's a debate to be had, because Weeknd, you could clearly see his peak, and like even now, like Gunna outsold him and all type of shit. So it's like okay, you ain't the guy like the guy anymore.
But it's the same thing like Drake though, because then you had Young Boy that will outsell him, or Young Boy Youngboy's starting to break all of Drake's records, or kicking him out of the #1 spot for everything. Oh, Drake's the #1 YouTube stream guy. All right, Youngboy a couple of months later.
Yeah.
Same thing with whatever. It's always Youngboy just taking his spot, just like, yo, Drake, like, I'm here too, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Back in, who was there? Like, let's be real. When he dropped Views, who else were they saying was the top artist at 2016? I'll wait.
Well, Future was hot at that time, but
Future was Drake,
nowhere
though.
close to Drake.
They tried to. Even think about it now. They even now, like when the last year, they were like, yo, Little Baby.
Yeah.
Little Baby's the guy. They like now, a couple of years now, they've been trying to get Drake out of here, bro. Views, right after Views, he did the beef with my boy too. Meek, no?
After Views.
Or was it before?
No, after Views was
I think the beef was before that.
More Life.
Yeah.
But where would the beef with Meek happen? That was
2019.
Oh, so that was after.
That was the beef with Push.
Because he's
not with Push.
Oh, not with Push.
With Meek.
With Meek.
With Meek. Oh,
like
with back
2017, 2018.
With back to back.
Yeah. 2017, I want to say. It was before I went inside.
Yeah, but look up back to back. We got fact checker of Vegas in the building right now.
But yeah, I feel like Drake whatever he dropped Views, that was his peak, my opinion.
Okay, let's start the fuck. Fuck it.
And Blueprint 2 is an album, a fire album. No, see why I didn't listen to these niggas?
Good old clean hip hop. Good old clean hip hop.
Right?
Why can't we appreciate Canadian hip hop like we appreciate American hip hop though?
Because Canadian music wasn't like this.
Look, that's lies.
No, come on, Vegas. Let's not do that, fam. What was rocking out like this?
Ghetto Concept.
They weren't rocking out. They weren't
Infinite.
They weren't the same, fam.
Bro, come on.
You don't really want it with us. No. It's just not the same. It doesn't hit. It just doesn't hit the same as, you know what I'm saying?
But shouldn't music of our city resonate to us more than say a song from a Brooklyn cat?
No, because back in the day, those guys were trying to sound too much like over there. So other than Cardinal, really and truly, like Cardinal talk like a friggin' West Indian. So he didn't even, I guess if you want to consider that talking like you're here, yeah. But none of the youngins can relate to anything that the guys were talking about. Like real shit. Maybe some of the street guys, yeah, but I want to say maybe some of the street guys after that era of the Ghetto Concept, the Cardi, and man, them there. They're talking about having fun, turn it up. Turn it up. On fire.
So you're saying
you can get
the reality of, say, I'm gonna say New York because that's what I relate to. So the reality of like Queens, Harlem, and them guys, they were our reality, and there was no similar artist like a Mobb Deep. We can't compare a Toronto artist to a Mobb Deep or a Toronto artist to a Nas.
Because it's true, because I hear guys talk about it. Like I hear Preke talk about it. You hear Mobb Deep, he turn on that and he goes into straight, you know, it's demon season. Mode. It's that kind of season, demon mode. You don't get that feel for Toronto. I feel like now recently, Toronto's been like,
now we love us.
Yeah, we love us now. We like to say mizzle and other terms that Toronto slang has brought up. But yeah, you know,
Miskeen.
Yeah, we got to intro the show.
We are Buck. It's the world's most smoked out podcast. We love hip hop. I'm your host. I'm your host with the most toast, Friday Ricky Dred, aka Bumblemouth Rick, aka your host with the most toast, aka 1,000 blunts and some grabber,
aka back on the streets,
vlogging Rick. Yo, I'm taking it back to day one. We're back over here, Visionary Arts Center. We got Gutsy Guts in the building. We got Vegas behind the camera here today.
Who's that?
Mr. A million views, more than 1 million views, and counting. I'm like McDonald's on this motherfucker. You heard me?
The legend. Yeah, man. And we back over here, episode 268 in this mofo.
Not 264. I don't know where the fuck I got that from.
You're back in time. You know what I'm saying? But before we get into this, let's do a mental health check of our peoples here. Gutsy, talk to us, man.
I'm good, fam. Big up all the people, them. Make sure you go tap into my interview with Supreme Swiss. That's out right now. He's not up, you guys, but you know he's a musician. So go tap into that. Tap into all our interviews that we've been doing lately or this year, just in general. Subscribe, like, comment. Big up the team like usual. PK, Gucci, Gang, Basmati, Empress, Raheel, Vegas, Friday. Anybody else I'm forgetting, you already know, but big up yourself. Big up my son. He had a birthday this week, you know what I'm saying?
Big man.
Yeah, I didn't even show you the video. I gotta show you the video. But Ron dog, appreciate you so much for that shout out, dog. You already know. And yeah, man, I've been
Gutsy's
good.
son
bro.
knows who you are.
Yeah. He definitely knows. My son knows all the artists, but it's who he likes though. That's different. I don't want to get into that. But yeah, man, I've been good, bro. Just been here chilling out, trying to get this friggin' my mic set up back and shit because like I've been slipping on the YouTube. Make sure you go subscribe to the YouTube, and I'm on the Twitch. You guys want to come check me out, apexing it down, ranking up, and yeah, man, just I don't want to talk about that just yet, but yeah, a few artists. No, a few artists that I'm working with behind the scenes, but just big up everybody that's been putting out music, doing their thing. I can't think of anybody that I owe shout outs to. I'm gonna start writing that down one of these days. And yeah, man, just be safe, Toronto. Oh, and I believe it was 6 Views Uncut, our host, Star Status. I believe her birthday was the other day. And I see her in Jamaica or somewhere just winding up herself. I'm like, holy,
Bud
enjoy yourself.
Bud gal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, salute. Anything else? Anybody?
I'm gonna forget, and then
eventful-
it always pops up. What else? Nah, probably did, and I just forget, fam. I gotta start writing down shit that happens in my days. 'Cause I'm getting old
Shout
now, fam.
outs,
Like,
all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Holy. Well, what about you, Vegas? How was your week? Mental health check? Any shout outs? Any of that good stuff?
Shout out my people, man, doing their thing, man. Shout out the city for continuing to make music. I seen Roadrunner at Major Music Studios, shout out to them with LC. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to that. Yeah, man, I'm just here, man. Everything's good. As good as it can be. You know what I'm saying?
We soon pull up on the studio too, fam.
Oh yeah, we're
let's
gonna
do that.
Yeah.
Chat Mac
Major
2.0.
music.
Yeah. That'll be a dope
Yeah,
thing.
Friday wants to go outside. No, it's hot. Oh,
Yeah, we outside, man.
Yeah, man.
I remember one shout out though.
What is
Talk to me.
6 Buzz.
it?
Yo, yeah, salute to 6 Buzz. Yo.
6 Buzz got nominated for a Juno. What? Yeah,
For
fam.
real, eh?
Check his stories. He said that the way the Junos did it, what did they call it? The controversial or some paid 6 Buzz gets nominated for their first Juno. Just taking a little jab there at 6 Buzz. I'm like, yo,
What was the category?
That's
What was
what I'm gonna
it's
check
for a
right
single.
now.
Because they have single with I believe it was the single with Anders.
Oh, that's dope.
Mm-hmm.
Because they're in
That's
the
dope.
music game too. They're not just a blog page.
So it's the first time a blog. Well, it's the first time 6 Buzz gets nominated for a Juno, and it's just the start of many because that's inspiring for us as bloggers. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we could hook up with some artists next year, and we get nominated.
Yo,
Even
it's only right.
Keep 6 Solid could possibly get nominated with Dr. Bushman in that fucking Keep 16
Yeah.
for Solid 16. So you
it's
know
a
what I'm
thing,
saying?
fam. Like, look at fucking Say Cheese. Say Cheese has put on a lot of rappers, and I think he has his own label and shit like that.
I didn't
He
even know
could
that.
fuck around and get a Grammy.
There you go.
I think he's the one who put on Spot Him Got Him, if I'm not
Ooh.
mistaken.
I seen a couple of interviews with him on Say Cheese for sure.
Yeah. So like through his platform, he's said, let me start getting into the music game. Same with 6 Buzz, right?
Yeah, that's dope. That's dope. Man.
But why not though? The DJs do it. Why not the bloggers? You know what I'm saying? Like
DJ
Even-
Drama.
even studios, yeah. Like why not do it?
Yeah, Khaled. I'm pretty sure Khaled has a 1-2, if not
Hall of
fucking
Fame now.
Grammys.
He's on the Hall of Fame.
Oh
Walk.
yeah, he's on the Walk of Fame. Yeah.
Walk of Fame, yeah.
Mhm.
But I know for sure Khaled had a 1-2 Grammy noms.
Mhm.
If he doesn't have one
Multiple.
for the Wild Thoughts or whatever with Rihanna and Thing, I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure that has a freaking Grammy on it. But even if not, yeah, some
He's
of the
a DJ.
bloggers, big up 6 Sounds, Keep 6 Solid. Who knows, Rap Boy Ninja.
Yeah.
I would like to see like a year in the Junos, a rap nomination where all the singers are from like bloggers.
Yeah.
That'd be fucking dope. Where we all put together. Yo, I know. I'm thinking
Compilations, all type of shit.
that'd be fucking nuts. But
Yeah.
Khaled actually won Best Melodic Rap Performance for Hire. Yay, The Weeknd and Baby 2021.
Fact checker Vegas, yo.
there you go.
You know what I'm
Nice.
saying? As far as like with my week, yo, the most eventful thing is the vlog, yo. Getting back outside, yo. I felt like back to my roots. I ain't even gonna hold you, fam.
What was it? Venus versus Mars? That was your show?
Yeah. No, that was the channel. That was
That
the
was a
channel.
channel. So that had nothing to do with Jay. You just wanted to call it that?
Yeah, it was just because it's a saying, right?
I'm just fucked up.
You know what I mean? But I was like, I felt back in the essence, walking around with the camera, super easy to stop people and get them to talk. Like, it wasn't even like, I didn't even feel nervous, fam. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
But it felt good because back in them times, I used to back out like my phone, fam.
Yeah. Now you get the camera, the back,
Yeah.
high grade vlog camera.
With the fucking boom mic on top, and ain't nobody gonna say no to that shit, fam. Come on, bro.
You look professional
Depends.
now.
Depends.
A few people
I
said
want
no.
to carry my, you know.
Yeah.
Hey, he's filming me. He's filming me.
He's big and black.
Was it a little bit different now though? Because when you're a rapper back then, when you started doing your vlogs and shit, but now you're a little bit more popular podcaster. So is it a little bit different where it's just like I see easier now?
Yeah, it is much easier to just walk up to people because in my brain I'm like, you're gonna get put on our network. It's not like a thing that I'm just starting up and trying and da-da-da. It was just like, hey, if you see yourself, you're gonna be pretty happy. You know what I mean? Be like, oh shit, or somebody's gonna tell. I didn't tell them, like I told everybody what the name of the network is, right? But they might not remember. Somebody probably tagged them and be like, yo, I saw
you on the friggin' We Love Hip Hop. You see me on what? We Love what?
So right there, we could be creating new fans at the same time, fam. But the vlog itself was trying to find out if regular Toronto people know who Toronto rappers are. The ones that we talk about, the underground.
Before we get into that, because I want to talk about that, but can you give your like your shout outs and stuff? Because I really want to deep dive into that.
Okay. We'll Pinterest that for a second. Big salute to all the people in Toronto, Montreal, you know what I'm saying, as usual. Salute to all the people at their desks right now, the Cubicle Gang. All the people who are listening on Spotify, iTunes, Stitcher. Yo, Google, shut the fuck up.
Oh, yeah, Google, Siri, chill.
She want to know what you're talking about.
She heard her name. She got kind of excited.
At least she on point though.
You know what I'm saying?
She on point.
Thank you, but no thank you.
You have certain girls. You have to say that twice.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Nice. Who else? All the people like Gusty was saying who are subscribing on YouTube or who haven't subscribed, then make sure to go down there and hit that subscribe button.
And if you don't, just hit the like button, fam. Like, holy, it's not that hard, bro.
You know what I'm saying? It pushes us up in the algorithms and it helps us to go into the search engine even easier. Other than that, I don't got no other shout outs.
Shout out Grab a Queen.
Oh, Grab a Queen.
With the red hair and that shit is hot.
Yo,
God damn.
Fam. Yo, salute to Grab a Queen. She dropped off a bunch of shit.
A goodies bag, a gift bag.
Oh,
God damn.
the care package.
I dropped a king can of beer.
Yeah, that one's mine. The care packs.
The Heineken.
Rasclat.
A Colt 45.
Nice.
The Colt 45 in the candle. I used to have it in the bottle.
She took it back.
Scoop that Hershey.
Right? So salute to her. She blessed us with more than just the grabber. You know what I'm saying? Like a whole care package. And her mom. Salute to both of them.
Nice.
This is the fireest chocolate bar in Toronto. Just remember that. Back in the day, I know man wanted to eat this back in the day, but it was so fire that you didn't buy it in front of the fam. Mr. Big. Fam. You weren't trying to buy a Mr. Big in front of the Oh, you're in today.
What about an old Henry?
Oh, Henry.
Oh no.
Old Midi.
Oh no. Pause.
Pause.
Fire upon that.
Fire upon them name that.
No man is supposed to eat Mr. Big. Only girl supposed to eat Mr. Big.
Call it the episode, Mr. Big. I'm writing it down right
But
now.
you have to do Mista. It has to be like the Jamaicans.
Mr. Big.
Mr. Big.
Oh, Mr. Big.
Mr. What's Black of the Don? He has this guy, Mr. Blacks or whatever, the guy that does the beer food. Yo, Blacks!
That guy was funny.
Blacks.
You should have kept that up, yo.
He really should have. That shit was fucking hilarious.
Could have turned that to a series.
Yo, Blacks! What's wrong with your feet, man? Only a box the morning.
So, okay, do you want to get into that now or?
That's another name we should have brought up too when you're on the street. Who? Black of the Don.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, even with the vlog, we'll get into the vlog now.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. I did a vlog asking people, average Toronto people, if they know Toronto rappers that we talk about.
Yeah.
And I'm talking about like the underground guys and all that. I started with asking the regular, do you know Toronto rappers? Period. Right? Just to see what kind of like, who I'm working with kind of thing. You know what I'm saying?
Weekend is not a rapper, guys.
Yo.
And two, I heard the 1-2 person say like Tory's more in the R&B.
I would ass off though.
Tory rapping his ass off more than Drake sometimes. I'm just saying, but yeah. People, the Weekend, that's R&B.
But that's
not rap.
That's a more of a testament to the experiment right there.
Yeah.
Because right away, for the people who are just like what people call the casual fan and stuff like that, they're like, Weeknd, I guess. I
But-
guess.
Because I think that's the fact that they don't know the difference too. I think some people, they don't know the difference between rap and R&B because it's so the same now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of the rapper guys do so much melodic shit that you would consider it the same shit.
Yeah. But like, to even like, nobody even said Nav. Right, when I was asking just the general rapper stuff.
Mhm.
But then the other part of it, just to like, so we can get into the discussion, I was asking if you know, and I named rappers' names. I named like Roni, Goldie London,
Black Boy Twitch, I see you
Black
put it
Boy
there.
Twitch.
Paris.
Paris, just different names, just so Hawaii Mighty,
Smiley.
Smiley. A lot of people didn't know Smiley.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of people were like, yes. So, but to a lot of these names, people were like, nah, never heard of them. Sorry.
That's
And
crazy.
And that's unfortunate. And it's also something for the rappers to need to work on, making themselves household names to not just us who are checking for shit or people who are into the scene, but if you're just a music lover, then your name should be coming up in a conversation too. No?
People gotta out. You gotta get outside of your block,
Mm.
outside of the Mandeb's blocks, and I think that's what Toronto has. I think we have a lot of underground artists that are only popular to the blocks.
Yeah.
So you're known if you go on a block, but if you go outside of the block and you go to the mall, you go to the street and you ask a everyday regular person, they won't know you're underground artist from the city.
Yeah.
And you're gonna hate me for saying this, but part of it is the infrastructure. I feel like if we had more things to put out these guys and these underground guys in different spots, in different areas where they're maybe connecting with popular pop Toronto people,
so like,
maybe.
you're saying like if they were like on Much Music type of radars.
Yeah, maybe that would help a lot more. Because
Well-
now, let's just say you're watching Much whatever, like you see how Much Music used to have like Vibe and whatever.
Mhm.
Like you might be watching the rock and roll one, and you're just chilling, and then it goes into the rap one, and then you see a Block Boy, you see a Smiley, you see a YG, you see
Yeah.
a different, and you're like, hey, well, this doesn't sound too bad.
Well,
And-
listen, not to interrupt you, they took that away from us
Mhm.
because back in the days, we used to find out about a lot of like Canadian music video stuff through Much Vibe, whether it was the Much Vibe show that they would run whenever they ran it. But if you got the cable package and you get the Much Vibe video channel,
yeah.
holy shit! I used to be like, yo, this guy has a video. This
Mhm.
guy has a video. It was great. You
Mhm.
know what I'm saying?
On
We
top
don't
of it-
have that.
On top of it, they had Much Fact, which was like the factor grant
Yeah.
for Much, where
Yes.
if you applied for that, automatically you're on Much
You're on
Music.
Much Music.
No
Automatic.
questions.
You know
Yeah.
how much times we got that? Yo, Coach, I'm seeing you on Much Music, fam.
Yep.
What the hell?
and you were getting royalties for the shit too.
Yes.
Because them times, I was away. But while I was away, I was getting royalties
Mm.
from the Empire videos playing on Much Vibe and shit, fam.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Infrastructure, what you're talking about. Like, this is getting people's radar in like fucking Vancouver or wherever. You know what I'm saying?
But even people in Vancouver, you're seeing their music videos too.
Exactly.
Yes.
So that's what I'm saying. Like,
Exactly.
I just feel like the infrastructure needs to be better now where you don't have, like, back in the day, you didn't have your Block Boy Twitches. You don't have YGs. You didn't have so many popular artists that are getting attention in like America and shit like that.
Mhm.
So I feel like now is the perfect time. Much is back, but I feel like they gotta figure out a way to like implement this shit now. And like, I know TikTok is cool and shit, but I think they need like bigger and better. Go back on TV, get the TV thing, just get something going, fam. Because I feel like now the city's getting hot again. I think 2019, that's when they should have did it. When Raptors, everybody was winning, we couldn't miss. Like Toronto couldn't miss. I think
Yeah.
that was the perfect time. Let's run some Toronto content. Much, whoever. Bell, Rogers, whoever the fuck owns all these things. They needed to really push that shit.
Yeah, and you see the thing is they try, but they always go back to the same default people. Because even when you mentioned the Raptors thing, I remember Socrates' voice was on there.
Mhm.
And that's cool. It's a good check for Sox. Great.
Go get Smiley. Go get Pressa. Go
That's
get
what
these
I'm
guys
saying.
that are in tune with the culture. That
Or running one of their tunes in the background.
well, I see they're starting to do it now. You see YT and Paco, the Water Whip song is playing on like TSN for like the March Madness and shit. Like these are the things that, you know what I'm saying? Like
But,
Yeah.
but also it goes down to making sure like legally they're able to do that because some of these songs might have samples.
Mhm.
They don't know who the producer
They
is.
didn't
They
even
can't
pay
get
the
in
producer.
contact.
They didn't even pay the
You know what I'm saying?
producer, fam.
And when it comes time to like a TSN or a CBC, they want to play your stuff on their networks. They have to make sure that your business is right because they can get screwed over.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Factoid.
That's where the syncing aspect of everything goes. And there's obviously miseducation for the artist. If you're able to sync your stuff properly or make proper original records, then yeah, you can use the system.
And not to interrupt you, Vegas.
Okay.
What Vegas
What you
means by
did.
sync is not SINK, SYNC.
Yes, synchronization.
Synchronization.
Yeah.
Continue. Yeah.
No, that's it, bro. It's just miseducation, right? So when you see the, like you said, the guy on TSN or whatever, they had their things done. Remember, I heard
That's what Charlie
Smiley.
B
I heard
said, though.
Smiley on 2K.
Yeah.
Where randomly I'm playing. I'm like, what? Smiley's on here over the top. That's because it's obviously who made that beat? Keith, right?
Take Keith.
Take Keith. That's probably an original beat. You know what I'm saying? Original lyrics, and it's OVO right
Yeah.
away.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
And
saying?
it's also on the individual artist and their teams themselves
Yeah.
to do that good business, right?
Yes.
Because look at Gustavo Guapo.
He's on there too.
He's
6
on
views
2K.
Card
That
Alumni.
means his team did some good business behind the scenes to make that happen.
It doesn't even have to be your team, but you talk about it all the time. Again, this is not like back in before where you really have to go out and find out.
Mhm.
Niggas can Google shit.
Yes.
So you can Google and figure out, okay, what are the steps I need to get my song on maybe a video game,
Mhm.
get my song on commercials and shit like that. Like, there's Google, fam. So if you really, as an artist, there's certain things you need a team for.
Yeah.
But there's other things where you yourself can just get up and find out and make those steps of trying to do. You know what I'm saying?
That's
So
a fact.
Bro, I'll tell you, today I had a conversation with the director of publishing and sync for TuneCore. If you have a good relationship with your distributor, you can actually talk to these people. I'm gonna get on a Zoom with him tomorrow. He's gonna discuss everything about synchronization and how to get in their libraries and stuff. They sent me a whole reel about all the stuff they placed in Insecure, they placed in Assassin's Creed, all these musics that these artists are on. You know what I'm saying? TuneCore as a distributor. So if you have a distribution like TuneCore, DistroKid, and you talk to them about these things, they'll hit you back.
so how? So you're saying
That's game.
because that too, because people will hear that. So just hit them. Hit up your distributors,
Yes.
email them.
Yes. Email the distributor. Find somebody, a general email, say, hey, I'm looking to talk to someone about this. Okay, hey, we'll contact you with so and so. Just give us a day or two. Then they're hitting you up.
And the thing is, it's not like there's not one rapper out here who's not with TuneCore or DistroKid.
Everybody's with somebody.
Everybody.
It's either
It's like
that CD Baby or fucking repost by SoundCloud or whatever. You know what I'm saying? United Masters. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they're with somebody.
There was somebody.
So hit them up. See what you can offer. See what they need.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
you're
saying?
right.
It's all an email.
Yeah, man. And yeah, I felt like that was a good little experiment. There's going to be another one coming just now. I'll let y'all know now. I'm going to do all top 5 one. I want to know how many people know, because top 5 is one of the biggest, if not the biggest one in our underground scene.
I think the next one you should do is more of the popular ones. So do the Pressas, Northside Benjis, Moolas,
Yeah.
YGs. Those are the more popular guys that get a lot of radio play. They get the Charlie B features. So I think those guys would be more interesting if you go on the streets and like find out. And too, like, it's interesting because you obviously kept it in the downtown core. I'm wondering if you switch up the areas, would different people know?
I don't even have to know. I don't even have to experiment. I know it's going to be different.
Or what about the downtown rappers even?
You know what I mean? Exactly.
Tested amongst the
Tested
downtown rappers.
amongst more downtown artists, or maybe
So if like I asked about like, well, somebody mentioned Smoke Dog. One
Okay.
person. But he wasn't even from here. He was from Ottawa.
It don't matter.
Oh, the person that was from here.
That mentioned Smoke Dog, the guy that I bumped into, he was like, I'm from Ottawa. And I was like, do you know Toronto rappers? And he named Drake, Smoke Dog, and Pressa.
And it's also the people that you're asking, because you know what I'm saying, like the demographic, right?
Yes.
Like if you're gonna ask like somebody that's a little bit more preppy or in a suit, I doubt that he's gonna know like a Black Boy Twitch or a YG or somebody like that, right?
Mhm.
Now, if you're asking a younger person that he might be white or something, he might have heard of one of these guys.
Well, the one white guy, there was a couple that, or the two people, I don't know if there were a couple, but like
The black guy and the
girl.
white girl.
Yeah. And the guy, he knew Black Boy Twitch.
There you go. You heard of that name.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
The girl, she didn't know, but he was like, no, Black Boy Twitch, yeah, I know him. I know him.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So that, I was like, good. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Because like he doesn't look like he's not all hip hop out or whatever the fuck that's supposed to mean. But you know what I mean? Like
Maybe he thought you were just talking about Twitch.
no, he
You're just like, oh yeah, I heard of Twitch. Yeah, I'm
I
on
love
Twitch.
that.
Yeah, I love that. I rock with that.
I watch Aiden Ross Thunder all the time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But
But
yeah,
yeah, it was good.
It was definitely good to look at, and just for artists, I hope some of them it's a humbling experience. Some of them might their ego might be too big and they're like, whatever. But it should be a humbling experience that you guys are, people in your own city don't know you, so get out there and do a little bit work. So the average person in the city, at least, if they don't know you, they've heard your name. That's the point of this game when you're out here, fam. It's not to be cool, and yes, it's to make a bag and all that, but you gotta to make the bag. You gotta get people to hear about you, bro.
They gotta know you to give you that money, right?
Facts.
To get into some other news here, there was a tragic shooting that happened in Brooklyn a couple of days ago now. For the people who are in the listening audience right now, I'm gonna go try to find an article on it. But a man went into the subway system. He let off a
caught him
smoke bomb.
today.
Did they catch him today?
Yeah, black bad.
Yeah. When they put out the when he was on the run, they put out his face and stuff
Oh,
like
the
that.
description.
Yeah, but the thing is, what they were saying about him is he was going at Mayor Eric Adams before this all happened, right? And I'm gonna tie it into what's going on over here with the subway systems and stuff. But he was going at Mayor Eric Adams, saying that like, the mental health system has failed me over here in New York, right? And like he was just on his head, like fam, like he's gone through the shelters and all that type of stuff, and he went through all this shit, and I guess he's just really mad at the fact that the system failed him. You know what I'm saying? Like to the point where they have high alert on Eric Adams right now because of this, or at the time because of this guy, right? But
Did the system fail him though?
But I mean, you can't put that on Eric Adams because I'm sure the system's been failing for years, right?
Yeah.
So to put it on just be that lucky fucking mayor to just get that fucking incident happen on his clock is just like, holy smokes. And I heard that name today actually because I was watching an interview with the guy that sings Hope Day, that guy, and and he was talking he was on Vlad and they were saying because Eric Adams is trying to shut down the drill stuff.
The drill.
Right? So like that's what he wants to do, but like you're in tune to that. But like you said, there was a failing mental problem. I'm sure you got those paperworks on your desk. Like, did you ignore that? You know what I'm saying? Are you trying to fix it? Like, you see how Mayor Ford's moving right now? Mayor Ford's moving because it's re-election time. He's moving, dog. He's doing this. He's doing that. He's giving away money, all sorts to be re-elected.
Listen, I don't blame my boy for trying to shut down drill still. But that's a conversation for a different day. But no, this situation was wild. The man, he was masked up, sent off the gas shit,
he put out a smoke bomb in the subway
smoke bomb, and then started shooting people.
Yeah, nobody died.
Thank God.
10 people got injured, right? And I think 13 people might have gotten injured. You know what I'm saying? But like, that's another thing too. And I'm not to be Mr. Conspiracy Theory or anything like that, but like, the man made sure to not kill anybody. He didn't headshot nobody.
But do you know that's on purpose? He might have just been busted, fam.
Remember, he was all gas, right? He gassed it first, right? And then he just started shooting blindly, right?
Yeah, he probably just was shooting, not knowing.
Yo, fam, imagine like you're in the subway and then just gas bomb goes off inside the subway and you just start hearing the thing go off.
Well, even to connect it to kind of like what would happen here, like RIP to two gentlemen that were died over here, one by George Street and one behind Sherburne. And it was on Sherburne Station.
Yeah.
And I know a lot of people, like I see in the comments where people were saying, yo, Sherburne, what is he doing in the back of there? But you don't know if he lived there or if he was going to go check anybody. Whatever the case may be, that's not the point. Like, it's very sticky, fam. I take the bus, I take the train. That's one of the reasons why I stopped doing it, because it was just like, I'm paranoid, fam. I'm always thinking, yo, if a man comes in this and starts whatever, everybody in here is fucked. Like, I don't even, it's not a funny thing, but like, everybody in there is really fucked. There's no safety to subways, bro. Yeah. None at all. It's not like they have securities in there. There's no measure. You can't get through the doors to get to the other cars and stuff like that. Truly, that subways are one of the most unsafe places.
But right now, they've said in Toronto, they've upped the security on the TTC because of what happened in New York.
How? How'd they do that?
They've added more officers, they said, and shit like that. Because even with the New York subways, they have a lot of cops, but there's still not enough. Like, once you're down on the platform, There's nobody down there with you.
Mm-hmm.
And the same thing with over here. Sometimes you'll see the security come down on the platform and
That's
shit
not
like
good
that.
enough, fam.
You know what I'm saying? But there's not a security on the platform all the time. And there'll be some fuckery going down on the platform, fam.
At this point in time, you gotta pay a security, and I know that's a lot for the city, but it's also putting money in other people's pockets. You gotta start paying security for every station.
Yeah.
Or every other station.
And on the platform.
And
upstairs,
upstairs, downstairs. Because even the TTC people, they were getting hurt.
They're getting fucked up, bro.
The attacks on them were going up. Even the people them that are behind the glass at the stations were getting attacked. Like there needs to be security all over, fam. Like it doesn't make sense.
Yeah. No, it's a real thing, fam. So now the city's stepping up their security on the TTC. But because of what they seen happen in Brooklyn, and look what you just mentioned, all this shit's been going down, fam.
But not even just with Brooklyn, what's going on over here too? Like there's a lot of killings and shit that's going on that are places like just random street areas. The Sherburne attack, like the man said, yo, they found a man over here. They went to his house and how many guns? They're feeling like, yo, if they didn't stop this, it would have been way worse.
Yeah.
So like I know New York that's a big deal too, right? 30 people, but this looked like this guy was getting ready to he killed 2 people.
Yeah.
Condolences to the lives that were lost in this situation and the people that were hurt in New York. But it's just like, yo, mental health is a serious fucking thing. We were locked up for 2 fucking years, and all you guys were doing was throwing passports and vaccines and this and that and the third. And yo, what about people's mental health, fam? You're not checking up on anybody to see if you just want people to go back to work. Nobody's focusing on, yo, are they okay to even work? Are they okay to even be outside in society? You just locked up 2 people. You had people for like 2 years.
Facts.
On top of it, like inflation now. So like people can't even afford stuff. I listen to the news all the time. Square people will be like, yeah, I can't even afford groceries. I have to choose. You know what I'm saying? Between this and that. I'm throwing $20 in my gas tank. I'm doing this. Like it's crazy all over. So a shorty just went from Toronto to Ontario to avoid the high price to go to Prince Edward Island or something to host a bread and breakfast, and now she can't even run that. They've been locked down for 2 years. Now to live like she doesn't want to go back and live a normal 9 to 5. She wants to run a business, but she feels like she can't because she doesn't know when the next lockdown is gonna happen or the next wave is gonna come.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
It's uncertain right now, fam. Like, and people are still trying to bounce back from you know what I'm saying? Like, for a man that lives like right near Yonge Street and shit like that, right? I've seen so much of the effects of like mental health on what happened with downtown, fam. Just the way that like the homeless have just gone like even more mud than they were before, fam. You know what I'm saying? Like they were already like going crazy on Young and Wellesley and Young and Dundas and shit, but like there's more of them. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like it's getting
kicked
messy,
out of places
bro.
now because there's less like maximum place and like there's already no soliciting and all that stuff. But people are on, oh, you can't be in here. You gotta have a mask. You gotta do this. You gotta do that. I'm telling you, like there's no mental health checks.
Niggas will snap, bro.
So not just niggas, just people in general. I'm not even worried about the niggas.
Well, that's what I mean. People in general.
Yeah. People in general, like I'm worried about like same thing, fam. Like I don't want to go take the train. What if people them taking the train with their youth?
So I'm sure that morning in Brooklyn there was some people there with their youths for
That's
sure.
freaking mad, fam.
Sure.
It's
Like,
like
I can't,
morning
like-
time. You're taking your kid to school.
Bro, just be safe out there, man. This I know shit happens, right? It's the world. You're not supposed to live your life in fear, but the way they're dealing with the people, them, fam, I don't know, man. People are going mad out here.
Facto. Let's cut to some music here.
What's up, y'all? Make sure you like, comment, and share these videos, and make sure you subscribe right now.
That's a true.
Johnny Gill.
We love R&B.
Love you the right way.
Did you finish Bel Air, by the way?
No, fam. I'm gonna go check that link that you sent me, fam.
Did it work though, or you didn't?
I didn't even check the link yet, fam. You know what I'm saying?
I'm on episode 7 still.
Yeah.
I'm not done it yet.
I can't watch it Dolo still. I gotta wait.
Shout out
you
to
know how
Lan-
that goes.
So you have to watch it with your cat here?
You know how that goes, fam.
Shout out Atlanta. Atlanta's back right now, but
What season is it now?
season 3, I believe.
Oh man, it's been out for a while. So I've seen 3 only.
Yeah, but he takes like a long time to
write
put
his
it out,
stuff.
right?
Mhm.
Because it took like 2-3 years for it to get out the second season,
Mhm.
and then they had COVID and all that shit. But
Mm.
big up Atlanta, man. That's
Yeah,
my
man.
show.
Let's get into some music here. Top 6 music videos that dropped this week. It hasn't been really busy in the music game. I've been doing my rounds, looking around. I went on to 6 Buzz premieres, all these different pages.
First quarter slow.
Well, shit, we're in the second quarter now, fam. We're getting right close to summer,
Yeah,
bro.
we are in the second quarter. What about we?
Man, them should be ramping up. So maybe it's just a slow week, but there's been some good tunes same way. You know what I mean? And some of these tunes are from a couple of weeks ago that might have been missed. But let's get to it. Number 6, NGN So Sick featuring NGN Reckless. Walk Down.
This is Oppie.
It's a little oppy.
Walk
a lot of
down
oppy.
there.
Good
I'm
tune,
assuming this is Oppie.
The
Oh
name-
man,
the-
I
the
just seen
name
the
sounds
warning shit.
very, yeah.
Oh, Liz.
though. Words.
Walk down is an oppie man. Walk down, smile like. Oh wow.
Oh God. Oh
Wow.
God, you guys made
Bare-
Vegas get up for this.
Bareface.
Probably pillow talk. Just
The first guy's hard. Like he has a voice for music. Like
Mm-hmm.
he doesn't sound like a Toronto cat. Like he
has a
sounds
little
like
style.
he can like, and he's on the beat. But the second guy he has sick bars. His bars are hard. But the first guy's
guy,
voice,
yeah,
the
his voice is
delivery,
just different.
the style, even the demeanor. I like the first guy still.
That's coming from Vegas right there for the
Songs
people in the listening audience. So you rappers out there, you know what I mean? That's an expert on listening to music and shit like that. Gutty, what you think?
They give me they give me Bobby Rowdy vibes. I don't know why, they just give me Bobby Rowdy vibes. But yeah, I'm feeling this. I'm fucking with this. I don't know why though. Like I really wanted the video, just that blue screen and the shot when they're in the car. Those 2 shots, I don't know why, man. Those shots are really fire for me, man.
Yeah.
And you see how they're like turning it up the blue screen now. Yeah, I like this. But yeah, I like this joint. This is not too oppy. I don't know that Indian he looks out of place. But don't get at me. You might be a really, really dangerous you, fam. Don't get at me, fam. I'm just saying you kind of look out of place, but you're probably one of the docs.
Yeah. And the video, crazy. They got a little bit of clouded out, a little action going on there. I ain't mad at them with that clouded out, but
I mean, let's hope they got their gun license. let's hope that. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause this
I was
is
trying to be
crazy.
discreet.
Fuck that. We ain't got to be discreet. Nigga. Let's keep it funky. We out here, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, let's hope you got your license, cuz.
Salute to Vegas, yo.
It's crazy.
Yeah, man. Big salute to NGN So Sick and NGN Reckless. Number 6 in the country this week.
These are definitely reckless.
But
I
number
can't do that. How this old head know how to fucking do that? Everybody knows how to do it. Can't except for
Gotta roll the
Gutsy.
R's, yo. Let's get to number 5, yo. We Love Hip Hop Alumni. And also We Love Hip Hop Alumni. Tona featuring Jimmy Yitty, East.
Jimmy Yitty is a We Love Hip Hop alumni.
He was there with Tommy Spitz. We've been out here for a while. That was like 5 years ago now, 4 years ago.
I like Tona, man.
Facto.
Yeah.
Okay.
You say you kind of
Picking up the
flashback.
lead right away. Okay. Big up Chester Lee, man. Cialina, Cleveland. Yes, Tona's from there.
The fucking beat is rude. Uh-huh.
Yo, why is these car scenes, the way the man them are shooting them are sick. I can't lie.
I'm still in the trap. I put the Yitty on my back. There's no print, it's just facts.
Niggas are sleeping, I'm over it.
Shout out Dawes Road still.
Hey.
Yitty's going in.
You got some
You're saying
flashbacks.
that's Dazro's finest.
Yeah, man. What you think, Guts?
No, this is fire, fam. Tona and Yitty definitely fucking did their thing on this. Music video simple but effective. I like the little effects that they're doing and shit. Yeah, I like this one.
And they're doing like the back to the essence thing, in the basement with the records. You know what I'm saying? Them wood walls. You know them walls there?
I mean, I get it. I wasn't even taking that in.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
it's
You
like
pointed that out. I
retro.
wasn't even looking at that. That's like auntie's basement right
Yeah.
there. Or uncle's basement right there. I know
You
what you're
hit them
talking
walls
about.
too hard, you're gonna break a hole in that bitch, bro.
Friday, stop banging at the wall so hard.
Don't be no play wrestling with your cousins or anything down there. Walls mash up, bridge.
That's all you're.
You know what I'm saying? Drop something down there, but yeah, man, it's a vibe, fam.
One of them need
this
more
one's
love,
good.
man.
This one's good.
One of them need to find their friggin' audience.
I think they found it. Like, I think they found it. It's just
They should have more views. He should have more
views.
streams.
Is not. Bro,
should have more
views
streams.
Views ain't shit no more, bro.
But hear me out.
Okay, no, we'll talk
He should
about that
have-
after.
No. We're talking about this now, really quick.
We've
Let's
gone
talk
through the
about
6 videos.
I know, but we're talking about
We're
this really
potting.
quick.
Anyways,
The
I
stream-
like that he wear the mask, and then he didn't wear the mask. So it's like he wasn't scared to show his face, but he's still showing the modern, showing the masking up the face thing. That's dope. You know what I'm saying? I picked that up in the video.
Okay,
But go ahead, guys. I had
going
cut
back
you off.
to this.
Yes.
I feel like the man needs to, well, not the man, but I feel like there's an audience of lyrics or lyricists, but they don't know where to push out their music or they don't push out their music properly and shit like this. Because Tona's fucking dope as
He is
hell.
he's been dope since
But-
long time.
Maybe he does, and I'm not saying him, but well, fuck, we can just say him. Maybe he just doesn't know how to like promote, or he doesn't have the team there to push out his music properly,
Or-
where he's getting certain things and getting out there. Because I feel like Tona should have a bigger audience where they should be coming out for this. They should be at like 10K, 20K views.
And I think with that being said, it goes back to what we're having with the underground artists. Is there's just no platform, fam. If there was a platform for the OG style of rap and then the young boy style of rap and the if there were platforms
Besides We
for
Love
all
Hip
that,
Hop.
besides us, then there
There
would have been
is.
a bigger buzz for music like this. But there's no platform for anything.
I feel like there is, just not here. I feel like
Yeah,
I
of
think
course
Tona
not.
has he could get an audience, just not here.
The Griselda people, the people who love Griselda,
Exactly.
Yeah.
there's millions of them.
So
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. His audience is not here. It's not
No.
Toronto, fam.
Mm,
Toronto don't rock. Toronto's not gonna rock with Tona because we know how Toronto want to see fuckery.
Yeah.
yes.
But these guys can get an audience somewhere. That's all I'm saying.
No, they
and,
could.
and,
You're
and I mean
100%
that.
right.
And I mean
Yeah,
that
they
with the
could.
Griselda thing. Griselda is the litmus test right now because they're doing lyrical rap. They're putting it out at a rapid rate. Like their man's drop albums like it feels like sometimes every month.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just like how the young boys do, right?
Yes.
But it's lyrical rap, like boom bap shit, like or more than boom bap, like grimy fucking lyric shit. You know what I'm saying? There's enough people who are listening. The man's have big chains, eh?
And two, it's not even like Tona's videos are ass.
No, they're good.
Like it'd be one thing if Tona's videos were ass. Then I'd be like, all right, cool. You know what I'm saying? I'd be like, cool. You know what I'm saying? Tona's videos are all fucking dope, fam. So it's just like I feel like him more than anybody. That's it. So yeah. Big up Tona, big up Jimmy Eddie, number 5.
Yeah, man. Number 5 in the country this week. We're gonna keep it on the east side here.
Okay.
Number 4, We Love Hip Hop alumni and 6 Views Uncut alumni. Bugs. Goodbye, good riddance.
Did we do this last week, fam?
The goodbye, good riddance? No.
Yeah. So the cost, I see the love. Go get you one. Damn, you ain't got.
This guy go get you
You
one.
know, he's a good writer. I would say, like, working with him, when he takes his time to write, he really writes. Like, couldn't say that a couple years ago. No, but when he pens, he actually puts together things. I'd be like, okay, helmet laws, like these little things. I still don't fuck with the bra, like, you know what I'm saying, like little oppy ones. But it's not it's subtle. It's not like I'm getting at you.
catch that.
You know what I'm saying? But that's how it's supposed to be when it comes to like dissing, just like dissing people. Not like
That's how Jay and them man
smoking
them
shit.
did it,
You know?
man.
Yeah, exactly. You do it subtly. You do it like playfully. Like 50 used to do that enough. Like he said names, but like he would do songs like I smell pussy, like those things, like, and they're not even talking about him at all.
Yeah,
Just in
JT.
the hook.
Bird ass niggas, I ain't even mean to ruffle y'all. That's a jail felony line. People are like, what?
Jeez.
Why the fuck? Huh? But you gotta like dig.
You gotta dig deep, right?
You gotta
That's what
know.
I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. No,
This is
salute.
hard. This is good.
Yeah, this hard, man. I like Bugs, man. I like Bugs, bro. He very talented, you know. Get himself caught up, bro. Unfortunately,
Yeah.
that's the unfortunate part about this, fam. Like he can't really go through the success of this, but I don't know.
It's bittersweet because we're watching this video and he's incarcerated at the moment. You know what I'm saying? So hold your head to bugs, yo. And at the end of the video, he's there eating some French fries. Quick thing before we get off this video. Why is man always eating, fam? Like, this is metabolism super high. He's just always hungry, bro.
And he's skitty, yo.
Yeah.
Skitty, you, but always eat.
How you end off the video eating McDonald's French fries and shit, bro?
Friday, I had to eat some fries. I was dropping some hard bars Friday, so, you know, I call McDonald's.
What was that place before we get off? So I can give them a shout out? Maybe we can get us a
chicken?
No, it was that chicken spot. I can't remember either, but yeah.
Yeah, well.
Who cares? But yeah. It's because he smokes too much. That's why you want to eat so much. Like, what do you
I'm
smoke?
hungry, bro.
You gotta have an appetite.
Jesus Christ, bro. He's a growing boy. But yeah, man, salute to Bugs. Number 4 in the country this week. But we're in the top 3 right now.
Woo.
Wow, yo, it's almost all alumni all the way up to the top.
Nice.
And you know, we're working on number 1. Number 3, TV Gucci. Today. Not tomorrow, today. Just chill, just chill. Hold on. Shit, man.
Gucci.
Hold on. My fucking YouTube's acting stupid.
You have too much dab up in my yacht.
I know. Multiple tabs, Rick, yo. Gucci. Who?
Where is he? In Beverly Hills is a spot with Drizzy? Probably his own spot. Where the fuck is that, bro?
Somewhere in paradise.
So somewhere in paradise.
You know how that man be living, bro.
Holy shit.
It's nothing. It's just a weekend.
Bosses, yeah, my daddy day. Yeah, my po today.
Hey. What y'all think, yo?
It's alright. He's doing his thing on this one, but not my favorite TV Gucci track. It seems like a throwaway.
Quick was.
Yeah.
Quick was. You know what I think he did with this? And I agree. It's not my favorite TV Gucci track neither, but it is a hard track same way.
Yeah. He did his thing on it.
But these mans travel a lot, right? So when you're out, you're traveling, you're at the resort, yo, I'll be right back. Yo, cameraman, forward with me. Let me just shoot this quick. You know what I'm saying?
Get a 1-2 B-roll shots, throw it in there. Because the B-roll, I'm not gonna lie, the B-roll shots are fly as fuck.
Yeah.
The B-roll shots are sick. But yeah, it just seemed like, it's whatever.
It's on the road of the resort.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? Like that road that
Probably
you drive up.
literally just got there too, and just like, yo, let's come film this, get this out the way.
Yeah.
In the night too.
Yeah, because he literally just got there. He checked in, got into his spot, fam. Probably rolled the thing, smoked it, and said he's probably waiting on his weed. Because I don't even see him rolling. He's probably waiting on the herb, fam.
True. The weed man didn't even reach yet.
Weed, and he's just like, yo, come, let's just shoot a video, fam.
Quick fast, yo. Before we go frolic and do whatever the fuck these guys do when they're out there moving around the world, fam.
Yeah, that's not LA. That's not LA. I don't know where the fuck that is, bro.
This guy's moving around with Drizzy,
like
fam.
Miami or something. That's
not Miami, fam.
No?
That's Miami don't have
like
hills
Medellin
like
or
that,
some shit, bro. Like,
that's exactly where it is.
I was thinking about some Spanish place though.
Yeah, they might be in Cuba or Colombia or some shit, bro. You know what I'm saying?
TV Gucci, though,
I think he was trying to push for more of like I guess the direction of the song must have been more of like trying to get that on the radio because it's more singy. Remember, Gucci raps. Like he's actually like, you know what I'm saying? He's very energetic, dynamic,
saucy and shit.
Yeah. So this one he calmed down, and I think it was more of like, okay, let me try to get something on the radio with this one, and it's all right.
He did barf something at the beginning.
Oh, see, you missed it.
So maybe he did get the weed. Then he said, I don't know, fam.
Yeah. I heard a camera go boop over here on this side here.
Yeah. It's overheating.
Over here is a soft thing.
Let's give it 10 minutes.
Let's get to number 2 on the list here. And this is We Love Hip Hop Alumni. This is a song from like about a week or so ago. So but I don't know how I missed this shit.
Cheers, fam. It's number 2.
Number 2, Smiley, Onto Game.
Big up man like Smiley. Or vote for him for that XXL.
Yeah. Freshman list.
He's on the fucking hold the fucking phone.
No jump.
What are you talking about?
You gotta go
You gotta vote for him
to
so we can get on the freshman list.
You
So
don't
he's
know
on the voting part because remember the
Yes.
freshman list, the way it works, they already pick it and then they leave one spot open.
that? Yeah.
Yeah, you vote. Yeah, he
They're
wants
voting
everybody
for
to
him.
vote for him.
That's fine, but that's a disrespect thing.
Why?
They should have put him on the non-voting part,
You think so?
in my opinion.
Based on
You got a song
every
with
single-
Drake, my nigga. What the fuck?
Okay, but I mean, remember, it's the freshman list. You're talking about people from all over the states. Like, you know, he has major competition. Even Presser probably's on the list. We don't even know. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, he
So-
better be on the freshman cover. Period. Not even and no disrespect to Smiley because he's in a good place to at least to be in the standings, right?
Mm-hmm.
But they already have their pre-picked and then they have the people's choice thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm cool either way, fam. You know what I'm saying?
You know,
But
you know
I
what
would have
Nav
rather
said?
the fucking Vanessa from over there say, yeah, put him on the fucking list.
You know what Nav said?
Talk to me.
Fuck the list.
This is true. This is fucking true. But yeah, anyways, let me play the fucking tune.
That song is hard.
Fucking
still.
piss me
Coolest
off.
podcast in the world, and today we got one of the hottest artists coming out of Canada.
You're trying to show us that love, fam.
Man said, my wave, I don't have a do-rag. Who are you, Smiley?
Yo, I got to give him the quotation of the year for that one still.
Yo,
My
bro,
wave, I don't have a do-rag.
you guys gotta stop fucking playing with Smiley, okay? Yo, they're starting to piss me off, guts.
You need to put some respect on Smiley still.
He worked mad hard though, man. He worked mad hard, fam. He really started from the gardens, dog. Holy smokes.
But I think that's why we appreciate him a little bit more, Friday. I think that's the reason why. Like, the Americans are seeing it, but they don't understand how
the
what like
hustle.
they
They
don't
don't see the
understand.
development.
Yeah,
they don't.
Yeah.
Again, I know him. Like, a lot of people know him from before. I know him from "You Want to See a Dead Body," but I didn't even know he had songs before that.
I didn't know he can go in that pocket where he just went from that flow to he just snapped. Like, I'm like, yo, bro, what's your problem, fam?
He's getting comfortable. Fam.
Yeah.
He's getting super comfortable now. Like, I think he sees the competition. He's like, all right, cool.
And I think the
understand.
people around him also is pushing him to experiment too. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Because
Look at him.
Yeah.
Look at him. But look at him.
he's
He looks like a star.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He
Yeah.
looks like a star.
yeah. I'm happy for him still.
I think he's trying to go for yo, you guys think I can't rap? Are you fucking serious?
No, he been could rap.
Yeah, his style has been different from time,
from very early.
but I think, people used to say, yo, Smiley can't rap. Like, Toronto people used to say that shit. You know what I'm saying? That nigga can't rap. And he said it in his interview. But I don't think he takes that lightly, fam. Like, oh, whatever, I'm just gonna sauce it and make my money. Nah, fam, he wants to be known as yo, I can rap, fam. Fuck you guys. Yeah, man. Big up to Smiley,
You got
fam.
man like Smiley.
Fuck, bro. That guy, fam. Holds a special place in my heart when it comes to this shit, fam. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm seeing him moving up and up and up and up, and I'm like, fam, respect this nigga's grind, fam.
Telling you, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Big
Watch
up to
it. Look,
Smiley.
see it right there.
What now?
You want to see a dead body?
See? Search engine optimization, yo. But let's get to number one.
What does?
You know how to nerd it the
Not
fuck up.
5, 4, 3.
Tory Lanez, Mucky James.
Free Tory.
Free him? He's still free.
He got out,
Y'all niggas ain't looking at what I'm looking at.
But they haven't
Look at my
this bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
You even made it back to Miami.
What do you mean made it back to Miami? Man came out to the city.
What's going on with his
man.
hat, fam?
Doing something different. Do it. I know. See, free Tory.
that shit, my Haitian hoes a woo bitch.
Pause that.
Well, woo a bitch?
Pause this.
Did he disrespect? I didn't like that part.
Fam. He's
Well, woo a bitch?
Listen, I don't like to literally call out people and shit like that, fam, but he's capping if he knows that that bar wasn't about the situation. But
Yo, chill. No, but okay, here's the thing.
He said
That bar, shoot. You think I'll be crazy just to fucking shoot a bitch, right? I'm sorry, because it got blanked, but it wasn't blanked when I heard it like about a week ago.
Kill I temporarily let me
Nah, but that woo bitch though, that woo bitch.
ruin.
I didn't like that woo bitch, that shit. I didn't like that.
Stop talking about it.
You want me to do, fam? What did he do?
That's why I'm hurting anything.
These rappers.
Took Meg's side. Took Meg's side. Didn't he do that?
No. You don't know what he did?
No. What
He
did he
dissed them online. Those guys were going back and forth.
Oh, in the clubhouse?
No, before that. Before even the whole Meg thing popped off. Lyrical breakdown here by Friday Ricky Dred. They were arguing about an artist, Melly, because Meek Mill was endorsing Melly before, and then Tory kind of came and scooped her up and signed her to one umbrella and all that.
I heard about
right?
that. I heard about that.
And then when there was a couple things going on with the, I guess, I don't know if it was the Meg thing or whatever, like Meek Mill got super spicy with him, fam.
I heard about the Melly stuff still. I did hear that.
Yeah. So they got issues.
I'm at this point in life where I can choose my words.
So lyrical breakdown, also courtesy of Friday Ricky Dred. Kaylani.
He used to deal with her?
No.
They're friends.
They're friends.
Like good friends.
He was on her album, and she took him off the fucking album once
After
that Meg
the
thing.
Meg shit. Mm-hmm.
Turned her back on him.
Better, but
Hold on.
just lose all.
So wait.
That man.
Okay, let's think about it business-wise. If you were managing Kalani, this nigga shot a girl. That's what's going on.
Allegedly
Shot somebody, a woman, and he's on your album. Management. What do you think management's going to do? Management's we're going to keep that nigga on the album, or you'd be like, yo, that's not a good look for our brand. We're going to have to do something about this. Wouldn't you just take him off, business-wise?
Yeah, but then as a brethren, it all depends on the relationship.
I think for her, and she should have linked him and said, yo, fam, I don't know what happened with y'all, but management told me that you gotta go. But it's all, you know what I'm saying?
If it's not
all love.
management?
But, okay, fuck all that, fam. That situation happened, and it's one of us.
What do you mean?
Turn it around, and it's one of us. Put yourself in that situation.
Am
now.
I taking my dogs off the album?
Yeah.
No.
There you go. So then,
because I don't know what happened.
But
if I wasn't there,
so that's probably how he feels. That was probably his dog, fam.
And it doesn't matter.
Like you have to understand, like going through this and listening to this song, fam. Again, mental health is a serious blood clot thing, fam. Tory's going through it, fam. Everybody just turned their back against him, fam.
Yep.
The man went independent, and it's like the whole world just said, "Nah, fuck you, bro."
Yeah,
That's crazy, bro.
Right away, immediately.
Yeah, the whole world turned against him, fam. They did the most to try and shut him down, fam. And it's just like nowhere you could turn. You could have somebody that was just like, I'm rocking with you.
Yeah.
Not your friends. Nobody in the industry was coming out and saying, yeah, I rock with Tory, fam.
Yeah.
Nobody was doing it.
No, they literally all turned their backs on him.
So of course, fam,
They all came back after, or not all of them, some of them.
fuck all that, fam. I allegedly did something and none of you guys are rocking with me.
Yeah. Hey, listen, we've been here, fam. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so let's see here.
You had the Red Boy? Yeah, Red Boy.
All affection.
This track's got us passionate right now. Like, this is a real discussion, you know what I'm saying?
No, they all against you, but as long as
Monkey James, bro.
tell them ship it out to.
Who's Trina now? Who's Trina?
Trina, the baddest bitch?
Is that the baddest bitch? But that didn't look like the baddest bitch.
I'm sure it's that Trina, though.
Okay.
Remember, he lives in Miami, too,
And,
right?
and Trina did give him early hail-ups early in his career, too, fam.
Yo!
She gave him early hail-ups in his career. That's
The man's going through it for real.
That's a gutsy breakdown. I can tell you that.
Courtesy of Gutsy Guts. No, for real. Like, he's going through it, fam.
That's why he's wearing the LA Demon hat, right?
Yo, all the symbolism and all that shit, fam. See? He's smart. Yeah, man. Well, salute to Tory Lanez, #1 in the country this week, as he should be, fam. You know what I'm
he's been
saying?
doing this thing, fam. He hasn't been missing lately, too, fam. Everything he's been dropping has been fuego.
He was in the studio with Big Slime, right?
We'll talk about that.
Yo,
We'll talk
segue
about
fucking Vegas in the
Vegas.
building.
Sorry.
Did you even know?
It's my intuition.
Oh, you didn't even know, eh?
I didn't know. I seen it on thing earlier today. So I'm like, oh, wicked Big Slime. And I like Big Slime. I like his I like his swagger.
Let me find Big Slime here on Instagram.
And you should have played on Mary. That's what I wanted to intro it with, man. Fuck.
Fucking, hold on a second.
You should have introed it with Big Slimes and Mary, fam. That song is fucking hard.
Never heard it yet.
You never heard it?
Here. Let's see here. Biig Slime.
Might have to go 6 buzz.
A Mary.
Oh, maybe not.
I'm a Spotify guy. These niggas better have that shit on streaming platforms.
Right?
Piss me off.
6 views uncut alumni.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I got him in early. He's got to come back for his solo though. I was OT. I was chopping out a berry. Yeah. Couldn't fit in my Marys. I was OT. I was chopping out a berry.
Jeez.
Young and wipe his nose again. Go take him out the Seri. Yeah. This guy's hard still.
Chopping off the berry alive. This guy's old, man.
So big salute to Big Slime, yo. He's got the collabo locked in with Tory Lanez. Tory Lanez gone, by the way, for the people who don't know. Who are like, I seen somebody on, I think 6 Sounds are like trying to holler at him like, yo, I want my feature. He's gone, fam. He's back at home in Miami. He's chilling, fam. It's too late. But yeah, Big Slime, not too late for him. Came through just in time.
That's a good look, man. And again, this is what the city needs.
Yeah.
Artists like Tory to come back and give cosigns to some of the artists so they can get more recognition, because now everybody else that's paying attention to Tory musically is like, this Big Slime guy, we got to go pay attention to him now. So now it's not a huge cosign just yet because we got to see what comes with it. But regardless of what comes with it, it's all about Big Slime's next steps musically.
Oh, what else? Oh.
Sorry, I didn't expect it to be so fucking loud. Jesus Christ.
The Slime Lord.
Let's see if he answers. No answer. He's like, fuck that old head Friday. I ain't talking to him. Why is this guy even calling me,
He got
fam?
the Tory now. He don't need...
He's like, you only, I'm a zoomer. But no, that's not even cap because we did all that already. So,
Oh, no.
should have told me I would have tapped it.
Damn.
But yeah, he's doing big things, fam. Like, this is a really good look for Slime still. It's a big look for the city in general, for Tory, and I really hope we can see a collab that can come from it, yo.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to hear what that even sounds like, fam. Did Tory give him the rapping Tory, or did he give him a singing hook Tory? You know what I'm saying? Hold on, you're not in the mic. You're next to a mic, bro.
He was saying that they don't have similar sounds, but yeah, man.
That might be the mix.
I think that would be interesting, what it would sound like.
Yeah, because that's the
Tory
thing.
could do whatever, right?
Yeah.
But I think it's going to be more barred up more than anything.
Hold on, let me see. Do a couple of slides here.
Or who knows? Maybe even fuck, bro.
Let me see. We might hear something.
All the maid working. Just working.
Okay, so what's this play?
Sounds like...
That's a drill.
Yeah, that sounds like pop.
That's somebody else's beat already, right?
Sure.
I'm an old head, so like, don't shoot my head off, comment gang. Like, don't you know that's fucking spin the block, bro. You stupid. Like, I'm trying to see what if the tune.
Spin the block.
You know, spin the block. With a song. This might be their tune, fam.
Might be still because
What,
I
you
don't
think
hear
it's running a
anything in the
drill?
background.
Why not? Slime goes there.
I never heard of Slime.
Tory do to kill it. Tory doing some shit like that on there.
Yeah. Okay.
Maybe not, because remember, Tory did KLOK, right? That was kind of drilly.
Yeah.
Tory is like, okay, and
He could go in any bag, fam.
yeah, I think that's kind of Tory's thing. Like, people kind of diss him in the States. They say he sounds like he morphs into different rappers, they say.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But that might be his thing. He writes for other people. He knows how to just jump on whatever and he'll try something.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Especially when he does it better than the people that do it. Fuck, bro.
He doesn't get held into like one fucking style then. You know what I mean? So you never know what this guy might... Yo, the fact that they're taking the pictures and all this, he probably didn't give him no light shit neither. And in the studio with him, fam.
I think the biggest thing is how Big Slime comes on this.
Yeah. Like how
Because
he's
for
gonna
Tory
match.
to do it, because Tory Tory doing it, it's a good look, right? Like, this
Yeah.
is a positive look for the city. He's giving back to the city, especially for the music side of it. But I think the most important thing is how Big Slime comes on this track. He has to take this like, yo, I can't just come like Big Slime.
Yeah.
I gotta come like, yo, Big Slime Super Saiyan ×4 or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's got a Mighty Morph into like
Super Saiyan Blue, fam.
yeah, like or something, bro. He's gotta do something different out of this world. He has to like honestly just put it where people, like when other people hear it from Tory's side, they're like, yo, this man probably bodied it more than Tory did.
Yeah.
So let me
That's what
ask
it's
y'all
gotta be.
something though about this, the release date or the release time, because Tory's kind of radioactive for lack of a better term, right? Like he still has all this shit going on.
Yeah.
Do you drop now while his name is still in the news for the controversy, or do you wait till everything's gone clear and then drop?
You wait till the situation, whatever happens in the situation.
I don't know. I think I would drop. I would drop now.
No, if I'm If I'm me and I have a track, if it's my track and I'm Big Slime and he gave me the feature, I'm waiting to whether they say guilty or not guilty that I drop the track.
So you're going with
Either way.
wait.
Really?
Either way,
So
guilty or not
if he's
guilty.
guilty, you'll drop the track.
Whether he's guilty or not guilty, as soon as that verdict is there, you publish that shit on YouTube, my nigga.
Ready to go.
Because his name will be buzzing,
and then you can build up a buzz too.
Right.
Because Big Slime can just hold, like people are expecting it now. It's kind of like you don't want to hold out too long, right? Because I don't know if people are waiting. Well, differently now. Little Brett is now pumping up again. Now if Little Brett drops his feature with King Von, boom. So this is why I feel like you wait. You have that in the tuck, fam. You have a Tory Lanez feature in the fucking tuck.
Yeah.
Got it. And if depends too if you have one or two.
But King Von already dropped posthumously. I think that's the word. Why didn't Brady just drop when he dropped his latest joint?
Because the shit is not cleared.
Yeah, probably could have cleared it.
I'm sorry. I know disrespected Lil Beretti. Nobody's saying it, but Industry Rick is here to say the shit probably didn't get cleared, fam.
And I think it's cleared.
You think it's clear now?
I think it's cleared now. That's why he's changed up his whole style and shit. And he went back to that whole rapping shit. Like more street shit. Because I think he's like, all right, or if it's not cleared yet, he's got the sign that it might be cleared soon.
He could be like Canada's Tom Brady. Okay, I swear he retired.
Who? Little Brett?
Brett, yeah.
Why would he be? Oh, the Tom. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because
he cried and came back. Yeah. But I'm saying, like, like, you guys have opposing, like, views on, like, you're saying wait, you're saying drop it now.
I say drop, yeah, before everything mash up, because his name is still buzzing right now. I would say, okay, everybody sees what's going on. All the blogs caught it. Okay, yeah, let me just drop it. Soon as it's done, get it mixed, 24 hours, boom, release it right away. Before a trial, before any of that, because remember, we don't know how long trial's gonna be. This nigga's name could be ice cold by the time trial comes around.
Hell no.
You know what I'm saying? It depending on his drops too. It depends on Tory's drops too. If Tory's gonna continue to drop prior to trial, you know what I'm saying? And I'm pretty sure that's gonna be his lane, Slime should just drop in the middle of one of those joints as he's building up.
Okay. So with that being said, with both of you guys having those opinions, right? Now, what if, and God forbid, let's say in this case, right, for both parties, right, if Tory's guilty, what happens with the music that people collaborated with him? Like Big Slime now, even stuff in the past like The Baby, Jack Harlow. Are those songs like, ooh, we need to stay away from him because like he's guilty?
No, why?
I think the songs in the past are in the past. There's nothing you can do about it. Like, what are you gonna do? Take down the video and explode, like take him out the fucking shots?
It wouldn't be the first person who did it. They did it when they just heard about the accusation.
Yeah, What's Poppin' remix came out when that friggin' accusation came out, right?
But they never took him out the video.
Exactly.
They didn't take him out the
That's what I'm
video.
saying. So I feel like the same thing. I feel like,
but Kehlani did because he explained it in the track.
Though. It's a song. Turn over the song. Just say, hey, that nigga's fried. Fucking think about the track. Okay, boom, make a new cut.
Taking you off the song is one thing. Taking you off the fucking
video,
music video, that's another.
That.
Dua Lipa did it with fucking.
No, you can.
You can do that.
You
because
can,
they took it off
takes,
the baby. They took the
more...
baby off of shit.
On what?
On the Dua Lipa track.
They took him off.
I don't know if there's a video because I'm not into her shit like that, but like
no, but Dua
I'm
Lipa
sure
has
there
two
probably-
versions though. Come on, when it comes to pop records always have two versions because you're not gonna play the hip hop version on fucking say Kiss 93 point whatever, Kiss 90
you're
whatever.
right about that. Still,
Look at the Juicy J and that white girl, Katy Perry.
Perry.
There's a version without Juicy J.
No, they always do that.
That they run on pop top 40 stuff. They don't want to
Yeah.
hear Juicy J's rec part. You know what I'm saying? But
they
for
call it
the-
some kind of mix. I don't remember exactly what kind of mix they call it,
The
but
pop mix.
It's the pop mix.
Yeah, it's a
Nigga
pop
out of
mix.
here
It's a-
mix.
Whereas
We
you
don't
know,
want to
nigga
hear
mix.
that nigga mix.
exactly right. So they have different versions when it comes down to those things. That's why Dua Lipa is on one version and the baby's on the next. You know,
yeah.
that's it. You didn't take them out.
No, well, I'm saying like it can be a sticky thing. Like if that happens, and then like there's people who have collabos that are still in the tuck. So then, to your point, Vegas, it might be a good idea to put it out now, so that regardless, you're like, well, whatever.
What does Friday do?
Yeah, what do you do?
Fuck, that's a tough one, fam.
You
Because
guys are both artists, though. Vegas gave his artist a perspective. If he was an artist, what are you doing?
I think I would wait till the trial is about to start.
About to start.
Yeah, I wouldn't wait till the outcome of the trial. I would wait till like right around that time.
So August, September.
In September, when he jumps back into the news cycle because of the trial. Not to be an opportunist to him or whatever, but if you have music with him, drop it when he's hot in the news
But
again.
why not, fab? Like, hear me out. This is the music industry, bro. And I like the opportunity came. You gotta strike when it's hot, bro.
And
This
that's
is the
why I
music.
say
Well,
drop
the
now.
reason I say this also so that when if he's found guilty, right? You don't look like you're dropping a track even though he's guilty anyway. I don't give a fuck. I'm still dropping my shit. I don't care about her. I'm dropping my shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
They were
yeah.
like, oh, I dropped it before. I didn't know the outcome was going to be this. My shit's been out.
Well, I'm dropping it anyways because me and the man have. I'm dropping it anyways because me and the man have music and that's it.
And that's gang. Realistically,
yeah, that's it.
I'm
I'm not
supporting
turning.
him.
Yeah, I'm supporting him regardless. I'm supporting his music. Whether at some point do we take out the artists from the music?
I knew that was coming.
Like, mean the relationship
Yes. Like we like.
depends
If
on
you
how
like
you look at it. If you're looking at it as a business sense,
Depends
or you're
on the
looking
crime,
at it
too.
as trying to be friends or trying to build something for the
You're a fan,
longevity.
but you're a fan.
You know what I'm saying?
But you're a fan,
It's like
or
R. Kelly.
or not even just. I guess from a fan perspective, yes, that's different. But I guess we're talking about Big Slime. But yeah, like if you're an artist, you're more thinking about your career. Yes, this is a great link and this and that and the third. You're probably a fan of Tory Lanez and this and that and the third. I don't think he's like best friends with the man. They're not out there chilling all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like this is an opportunity, fam.
To build a relationship.
Exactly. To build a relationship, yes. So I feel like the relationship is even more intact if you drop it the same fucking day, guilty or not.
I understand your point.
It's still
Yeah.
sticky. You don't get. I see what both of you guys are saying.
Yeah.
Both good points too. I would.
Yeah, because like, okay,
You got to strike when it's hot, and right now you drop it within the next 2-3 weeks. Boom.
yeah. No, but my thing is wait, right? But the thing is like, if his relationship, like keeping a relationship with him is important with anybody, right? But like, if he guilty, he's gone. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you're keeping a relationship or you're trying to keep face with somebody who you can't even do business with anymore.
Depending on how long he's gone for, too, right? You're an artist.
If you're
What-
guilty for shooting a woman in the foot,
What's the
when you
charge?
come home, you're on a blacklist,
Aggravated
bro.
assault or something with a weapon?
Aggravated assault with a weapon.
Yeah,
What is that? 5 years?
Yeesh.
I'm sure he has 5 years worth of
he'll be
music.
fine if he gets 5 years and he comes home after 5 years. His name's not gonna be gone. You know what I'm saying? There's people who've done longer, but
And two, let's be real, fam. If he goes away, we all know he ain't even do this shit anyways. Like the evidence. Let me not. Let me
well,
not.
you got
let me
some insider information. Or something?
I'm just saying, fam. When the shit comes out, fam, fuck. Well, let's just wait till the shit comes out.
yeah. We'll wait.
wait till
September
the shit
4th
comes
or
out,
something like that.
That's a long ass time. bro.
Yeah. It's gonna be a long time.
Nah, it won't be.
Don't think so?
Bro, that's just right around the corner, fam.
We in April still.
We're in yeah, but in
Like, so you know it's
2-3 weeks in
August.
May, fam. I'm telling you, my birthday's around the corner. We're gonna be like, after my birthday, we're gonna be like, all right, settle up for this Tory Lanez shit, bro.
Yeah.
Telling you, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Another news story I got here. T.I. got booed.
Wow. Oh yeah, I remember
In New York.
I've seen that.
Yeah.
Madison Square Garden.
He's been having his little share of issues since he's gotten into the comedy game. And there was the issue that he had a few days before that with some girl who he was like heckling on stage.
Yeah, and she got at him for the sexual thing.
Sexting with his wife.
Yeah, she tried to drop a bar on his head, right?
But wait, my question is, why the fuck is he doing comedy though? He's not funny. He's not funny like that. Like, he's not a comedian.
Yeah,
he's a good rapper. I don't know why you doing comedy.
He's a good talker.
And he's a inspirational speaker.
Yeah, but he's not. Yeah, they booing T.I., bro.
He just always sounds angry.
Is this his comedy spiel?
Yeah.
He needs to give it up, dog.
You know, did you hear his comeback? Or what he said, why they booed him?
What did he say?
They booed him because they want him to get better.
They want him to be funnier.
They want him to be funnier.
Yes.
He's not he's not funny, dog. Even if you go to Family Jewels or whatever his show was, he wasn't a funny guy in that show. His wife is probably more funny than him. He's not
His
funny,
daughter
bro.
and his kids were more funny. Everybody had more personality than
The
him.
guy's a trap nigga from the trenches of ATL. He came up off of rapping and Beanie Man's song. That's it. I don't know about what is doing comedy for.
I don't.
What's funny, you said
you
that.
have too much money.
Well, he tried
So
to...
go invest in something.
He's investing in comedy.
A comedy club.
He's
You know what I'm
investing in
saying?
himself being a comedian.
Nah, that's not it, bro.
Well, here's the thing. Before he left the stage, he started running Swagger Like Us,
Oh my god.
right? To get the crowd back in. And everybody was like, ah. Like, okay, we're going to get some tracks. Oh, Rubber Band Man next? And he was like, as soon as I was about to get to his verse, he was like, hell no, I ain't doing that. And he's like, I'm going to finish my set, blah, 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 blah. So he said, and this is what he was telling Michael Blackson on a live after, that he has a little default thing in his brain just in case he gets booed, that he could just like run a tune and whatever. But that's kind of not fair
No.
because other comedians don't have that.
But it's not even that it's not fair, but he's running the tune just to tell you all that he's not going to sing his verse anyways.
Yeah.
Which is not funny.
That's not funny either.
And he probably has a worse verse on this friggin' song anyway, so I don't think people want to hear his verse. People want to hear Jay's verse, or they want to hear Jay come out, fam. They don't
I'd
want
rather
to hear.
hear MIA or no, was it Santa Go? Who was
No,
on that
it was
record?
MIA.
MIA, yeah, I'd rather her.
Yeah.
No,
but-
no, corner.
Yeah, I just rather her say that.
Us, that's it.
I'm saying as soon as they heard music, they were like, okay, he's stopping making jokes now. At least let's get to some fucking music.
He's gonna perform.
Right? But like, here's the thing, and the reason why people are mad at T.I. too. Because he's performing at Madison Square fucking Garden. You just started doing comedy like less than a year ago, bro.
You need to go to those little clubs first. You need to go to the baby
A year
clubs.
ago, he was doing friggin' couple of weeks ago. I saw he started doing comedy shows.
No,
fam.
it's been a few months.
Never knew this.
Yeah. He's been, it's not mad months,
Yeah, it's
but
been
I
a
would say
couple
like
months, like 6 months.
6 months tops. Yeah.
Oh, and he got to Madison Square in 6 months?
And that's
Less
why
than a
other
year.
comedians have a problem with that too, fam. They're looking at this guy like, the fuck, fam?
Wow.
I've been out here
Was it
working
by
for
his-
15 years.
Was he doing by himself? He was a headliner? Did he have
No.
any other comedy
No,
people?
he wasn't a headliner.
No, he wasn't a headliner.
Oh,
But the first issue that he had, just to get into a little T.I. comedy shit, is when he went on after Godfrey. And that went viral. You know what I'm saying? Because Godfrey's a big time comedian. He's the fucking headliner. He's done. And then they're like, yeah, T.I. wants to go on. Right? So that's where the first people started getting back and forth. Like, yo, T.I., what's going on here, bro? What are we doing here, fam? Because we're out here working, fam. You're just popping up and just talking on stage, making big words and shit. Like,
Yelling and shit.
yeah.
Talking your fucking Atlanta slang that New York niggas don't give a
really
shit about.
you don't even understand his. Like, he talks heavy. Like, so it's hard to even understand him sometimes.
Yeah. Well, what he was doing and why people started booing him is because he was trying to explain words
Oh,
to people.
God.
And they were not having that in Brooklyn, fam. Like, what? You trying to educate us on words, fam? Like, you think we're stupid or something? Yo, get the fuck out of Shit.
You know when you gotta kill people's dreams?
What?
Yeah, but you
gotta
can't kill T.I.'s dreams, fam.
You can.
Who's gonna do it?
His comedy dreams?
Right now, they're killing his comedy dreams.
The crowd can do it from where they are. But like you're talking about like you pulling like man aside and say like, yo, T.I., you're not funny, fam. Stop making jokes.
No. They're gonna kill his dream. Fam.
Okay.
He can't do this. Certain people are just not good at shit, fam.
At least not yet. He needs to.
Certain people are just not good at this, fam.
He doesn't believe it, fam.
Like, you can't teach certain things, bro. You can't teach everybody. So, like, not everybody you can teach to be a good basketball player. You can teach them the fundamentals of it, and they could try. So, you could teach them the fundamentals of trying to be a comedian. But if they're not funny, fam. He's not funny.
And he can't take a joke.
Yeah, it's not going to work, fam. People are booing him. He's out of here, fam. It's not a good look.
Yeah.
Stick to rapping, bro. Just stick to rap, bro. I don't know why he stopped rapping in the first place. It's not like he was making bad music, bro.
Well, raps are not selling as much as it used to, you know what I'm saying?
But
Neither is this, fam.
Well, I'll give you guys one little pushback on this. If people were to say, why did you stop rapping and you're doing this other thing? I wouldn't be sitting here on this mic podcasting, fam. Right?
Yeah, but you're doing it good.
And there's no different from rapping than doing this, than doing DJing, than doing video. It's all in the same goddamn timeline. You're talking about making people laugh as opposed to making people dance.
Yeah.
That's two different fucking elements.
But the school of thought might be like, I'm used to being on stage. I'm not going to be nervous. I know how to talk to a big crowd already. As long as I can be funny, you never know. I might change my career in my 40s and become a comedian.
Nah. I think that's way left, fam. I don't think, like, you don't see, I just don't see it. Like, you see Shaq trying to do comedy.
Shaq's funny, though.
Because Shaq is funny.
Shaq's funny.
You know what I'm saying? Like, outside of back, like, he knew what he was doing because he knew he was a funny guy. He even started a whole comedy tour shit. Like, stick to what you do good, fam. Like, you know, at the age of like 40, you know what you do good and shit like that. I'm not gonna start rapping. I know I'm not good at rapping, bro. You heard.
You have the gutsy tracks.
You heard. You
have the gutsy files.
You know what I'm saying? I know how to put words together. I'm just not good at it. You know what I'm saying? Like So it's just like, I'm not gonna start rapping at 40 years old, fam. No, it doesn't make sense, fam. No, like I'm good at pissing people off by podcasting and shit like that. I'm gonna stick to like I'm gonna do hosting or like that's what I would try to get better at as being a host or something like that. You know what I'm saying? I think that would be my bag of trying to get better at something else other than being on the mic.
But comedy is ageless like that, right? Like you can kind of get into comedy later in the game. It's not one of those things where you have to be a young comic to gain success.
But you have to be funny.
You have to be funny, obviously.
You gotta be a pops, bang, 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 bang.
There's
you gotta be funny, dog.
Let's not forget that part.
R.I.P.
R.I.P.
You
Guilford
gotta be funny, fam.
Yeah.
This nigga's not funny, bro. Like, like for an example, like I feel like Jay-Z could be a comedian.
Maybe.
Like, like
he's
Jay,
funny.
when he did shit, like when you seen him in movies and shit, it was always funny and it was weird because he's just awkward. You know what I'm saying?
Watching, you seen Streets of Watching? He was very like,
go
get him.
Even in States, I think it was States Property. Yo, how you like my haircut? Yeah. So and Dame's talking to him. Dame's. So
but he goes on stage.
Like, Robert.
So go get her. Yeah.
But there's a lot of funny people who. They're like, yo, I'm a funny person amongst their friends. They're always got everybody rolling. And then they think because of that, that they can, let me try some comedy. And then it's a rough ride. They're like, yo, I'm not trying to do that though. I'm gonna just be funny amongst my friends.
You know what? One more thing though, comedy is also, and that's the last thing I'm gonna say about this shit, but comedy is also a thing where sometimes you don't write the jokes by yourself. Like Kevin Hart has a comedy team. Like he has people writing his jokes. Like Eddie Murphy had Robert Townsend writing his shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's a comedy team. I don't know if T.I. has a team, if his team is garbage, if he does, but like if he's writing his own shit, like you need to probably, if you want to be in comedy, go hire some writers.
Ghostwriter.
Get some ghostwriters to hire to do some jokes. because it's still a process. It's like it's like rap. Ghost writing. You know what I'm saying?
Kill certain people's dreams,
Dave Chappelle has the white boys
Because he doesn't
writing
want
his
no
jokes.
You need to kill certain people's dreams, fam.
Because he doesn't want
That's
no more
the
T.I.
problem,
jokes.
fam.
I'm just used to giving people hope.
No, fam, we gotta like it's cool, but like
Optimistic
fam.
Vegas.
Some people just, you know what I'm saying? Then you have just people being like, yeah, well, I can do any. No, you can't do anything, fam.
Get up.
No, fam. Like, let's be you gotta be realistic. This is not working, bro. It's not working, bro. You're not gonna get funny. Niggas is just gonna boo you, bro.
And nobody's
you
gonna
can't
tell him.
take the booing. So just get the fuck out of here, bro. Like,
Nobody's gonna tell him like in this proximity because this nigga swung on fucking Floyd Mayweather. He's gonna swing on one of his friends.
Floyd
when we
Mayweather
tell-
I mean,
trying
he
to fuck
fucked his
his girl,
bitch. Yeah, that's a
yeah.
whole different vibe.
But he's sensitive, fam.
You're
I be
Friday.
Friday,
Care
come
if you
on,
knock niggas
fam.
out. This is my wife.
Come
I'm
on,
saying-
fam. He's got
Swing
like
on
how
that.
many kids with the
Okay,
fucking
false
girl,
equivalency.
bro?
False equivalency. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
like-
I'm sorry.
I think little Duval or somebody close to him is just like, bruh,
You're not funny, bro.
it ain't working. The little Duval tweet will come just now. Little Duval will be like, all right, T.I. We'll give it.
Somebody
it's
he
cool
respects that you just tell me, yo, you're
It's
not
cool
funny,
now,
bro.
T.I. Like we
get it.
get it.
Yeah.
You try the thing, fam.
You're not funny, bro.
It's not working, bro. You know, like certain things don't, like we've seen this in life, fam. Certain things just don't work, fam. Andrew Bynum in freaking thing. He just doesn't work as a
Michael Jordan wasn't the best baseball player, bro. This guy was.
he wasn't the
he's
best,
the best
freaking
basketball
GM
player in
either.
all
He had
time.
terrible
fam.
Horrible
GM, fam.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Well, hold your head, T.I. You know what I mean?
People would say it about you, Friday. He wasn't the greatest rapper.
I say this.
But you know, podcasting amazing. You know what I'm saying?
Some people say I'm a trash podcaster too, but you can suck your mother.
Listen, nah, you're not trash, though.
I try. Last story I got here. Leray flopped.
No best friend.
No
He
friend.
flopped. What's the numbers?
Projection is 11K for the first week. 11K, fam.
She should have stayed with press.
Like niggas who are only limited to one hood sell that, fam.
And this is her album.
This is her album.
She should have just stuck to singles.
Okay. Shorty had.
Everyone.
This is. I'm sorry. I'm reading it like it was a playlist or something, but I'm on Reddit.
Can I read it?
I'll bring one over here for me.
T.I., turn this shit off, bro.
T.I., stop. No more jokes.
You see how bad they're booing him for Leray now, fam. That's how bad the nigga is, bro.
Here. Leray, for trendsetter on Pace, and this is from Academics. This is posted on Torontology Reddit.
Mm-hmm.
They posted Academics' tweet about it,
I just wanted to read the features.
and this is courtesy of 905J.
So the features are Shorty had Dirk, Polo, Pusheisty, Nav, G Herbo, Fabio, and Nicki Minaj.
And he went 11K.
11K.
No, wait, hold on. Let's.
Yo!
I think that's cap,
I don't mean to
fam.
laugh.
I want to. Okay, so listen. What's the highest selling first record this year? Like, who sold the most in 1 week this year? So
This
far?
year,
Yeah.
maybe Gunna.
Gunna?
I think
How
so.
much?
He had like 100-something K.
So people are still doing 100K a week
Mhm.
out here in sales.
Yeah. That's still a thing, fam.
Yeah,
Drake
that's
and them
not
are still
good.
doing. Drake did 100 last
Yeah.
year, no?
Ooh.
Yeah,
I
Drake
know.
does a few
First
hundred.
week?
A few $100.
Nah, check that. I don't think so, fam.
Drake first week sales?
Yeah, check CLB's first week sales. I don't know, fam. I think first week.
Was that this year though? 2021.
Last year.
Let's. I mean 2022. Let's stick to
I know.
2022.
No,
albums.
but I'm just saying, like,
Okay.
you got to set the bar, right? So if you look at where the bar,
So
is-
613,000 first week sales.
okay, there you go. Yeah.
Like almost a mil.
Oh my god.
You know what I'm saying? So
And that
people
was
still
last
do
year.
that.
So people are still doing. Oh my gosh.
11K, fam.
Ooh,
Somebody in the comments here said some smart shit too. Some smart ass shit. Somali Stepper said Pressa feature would have made it sell 100K. No disrespect to Pressa, but no, that's not right.
Who knows? That attachment remix on there, who knows? That would have helped.
But how much did he do first week though? How much did Press do first week?
Gardner Express?
Yeah.
That's a good question.
You know what I'm saying? Like 11K is fuck, but I mean Leray is not really a big name anyways. You know what I'm saying? She's not as big as
She's really not.
like a
fam.
Pooh Shiesty or something. Pooh Shiesty's doing better than that first week for sure. You know what I'm saying? Like all those features on her album is probably doing better than that first week. Nicki would probably come back and do 50K
Let's see.
due to her fan base, right?
Yeah, but I don't know, man. With everything that she's in, being like a big TikTok star, like her songs being big on TikTok, her music being big with like the younger generation, you would have thought like at least a 50K.
Those
fam.
are single sales.
Well, I can't find that number, guys. Sorry.
For press.
Yeah, for the first week sale.
It's okay.
It's buried in the Google fucking search, yo.
It's okay. It's probably not as good as 11K, you know? Unfortunately, remember, we're talking about 11K American artist. That's Benzino's daughter. Doing
Fam,
11K.
Right
crazy.
now, 30K is a flop. If you have 30K,
That's a flop?
that's a flop.
Ooh.
How much
Okay.
did Lotto have?
Big Lotto.
Oh, good question. That's a good comparison right now.
Let's see. Big Lotto.
Lotto had more than this though.
She said one of them features wanted to fuck her and they weren't going to release the record. Did you guys hear that?
Kodak.
was
Kodak said it
Kodak?
wasn't him.
But Kodak said it wasn't him. But then one of Kodak's people said like some shit about it or
Really? Kodak's people let him go like that? Oh my
So
God.
she sold 21,900 copies in the first week.
She flopped too.
You know, she's flopped too.
Oh,
There's videos. Salute to
she
Hello
had-
Yasim. He said she flopped.
And she had beer features on that and
Yeah.
a Mariah feature, fam. That's running on the radio.
Yeah.
So the single's doing well then.
The singles be doing well for these guys. So, for example, with Leray,
Mhm.
she has her single on her album, and that streamed millions.
Big back. Doing with
Oh,
Nicki.
And the one there with our We Love Hip Hop alumni, Pooh Shiesty, Big Purr.
Oh,
That's on
the
this album. That's on
Yeah.
this album.
How old is that song? 2 years ago?
Yes,
Yeah.
but they're putting it on for the streaming. This is
Oh,
what they
added
do.
it. Oh yeah, they add. Okay, yeah. They add. 'Cause
This helps to boost the sales.
the ISRC guys. Listen to me. If you're gonna drop your album, you have a big hit. Make sure that album. Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
But yeah,
I'm looking at the playlist right now. I might just pulled up the album.
So
here.
then, No More Parties is on it too.
Yeah.
No More Parties is song
Yeah.
number 10 with Lil Durk,
With Durk.
the
Oh my
remix.
God.
Twinins on there, all her hits.
So
are
all
on
their
there.
hits are on the album.
They're
There's
all
20
on
songs.
there.
That's why the
fam.
album flopped because there's no new records like that.
Big Purr
Besides-
is number 20, track number. It's just 20 songs on this motherfucker. Like, no disrespect to her, even though we're kind of disrespecting her. Who wants to listen to Coi Leray for 20 songs?
No, but I think Vegas puts up a good point, fam. A lot of these songs, other than the Click Clack video or Blick Black or whatever the hell that song's called,
Mm-hmm.
they're all songs that you probably already heard, fam.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So it's like when you have songs that you already heard, it's just like
Where's the new stuff?
Where's the new stuff?
Yeah, Twinning is number 9. Here's the thing, and this is how to even drive your point fucking home, Vegas. Number 9 is Twinning, and then number 10 is No More Parties. So it's like you're hearing two songs that you heard years ago back to back.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. And then if you skip those two records and you hear the new song and it's not so good, you're gonna skip that, and you're gonna skip all the records that you feel is not so good.
Yeah, because Be Me is one after that with Gillian Wallow. She got a Gillian Wallow feature.
Talking, not rapping, right?
Yeah, probably was talking. Well, it's just an interlude.
Oh, yeah, they're
Yeah,
talking
probably just
about her.
talking.
We're just like talking about it. We're not playing it.
Well, you know, good try for Coi Leray. You know,
It says a lot about where the music industry is going, fam. Like,
Yeah.
still, you gotta still put out really, really good music, bro. That's what it still breaks down to. Like,
and
it doesn't
and
matter.
fresh
like-
music too,
Yeah.
not just like the music you dropped 2 years ago. Put on your album after. Like, come on, dude, that's lazy shit. Like, make some new records, bro.
Yo, she's gonna be in the hole, fam.
That's
She's
probably why she was stressing the whole time, fam, because she was going through the whole mental breakdown and stuff. Because the probably label was telling her this is probably not gonna work.
Or
fam.
maybe not, because Big Black is it's a good record and it can probably do platinum. You know what I'm saying? Just
Mhm.
off the strength of Nicki. So you know what I'm saying? Plus her streaming on TikTok, if people are
Yeah.
streaming that like crazy, and Instagram pays you for streams now, and all those little discovery platforms are paying people. You know what I'm saying? So it's not
Yeah.
like she's gonna lose any kind of bread if the single does well. It'll recover the album sales.
Yeah. Even
Yeah,
with
but
that Blick Blick, it has 9 million listens on it already.
Yeah,
And that's just
through
one
Nicki.
platform.
Mm.
Imagine that on iTunes, and then fucking Google Music and all
No,
these
she's
other
gonna
places.
make money and just shit like that. Like she's good in that sense, but I think as in making a full out, like
Making her money back,
Back
that's
by
not
album?
happening. Like
Yeah.
she's not recouping.
yeah,
No matter
No,
even if the
probably not.
streams like this has Twinning has 22 million streams on it.
Mhm.
She has Nicki Minaj, Young Blue, Fabio Foreign and Young M.A., G Herbo, her, Nav,
And that's not-
Lil Durk, which was paid from before, right? Polo G, Gillian Wallow, Lil Tecca. Like, come on, fam. And A Boogie with the hoodie?
So the whole album has features.
And
pretty much.
Pooh Shiesty. Yo, you know how much budget that... Yo, unless you're getting swaps, right?
Yeah. That's a lot. That's a lot of money.
It's a lot of budget, fam.
And yeah, it is. And the producers too, whoever's producing that stuff.
Yeah.
Depending. You know what I want to get into actually? So the whole press of
13 features.
13 out of 20.
That's
the whole album.
Jesus Christ.
So anyway, so she dropped the album, whatever. She broke up with Pressa and then announced that she has a song with Nav. Isn't that so crazy?
Why?
Because he's from
You're
the
the
Red.
second person who said that.
I said that too, fam.
But
Nav is
I
from
don't
Rexdale.
think that Nav is repping it. Like, he's repping Rexdale.
My bro,
But
if you listen to his music, he's repping Rexdale like...
I don't listen to enough
He's-
of his
he's-
music, to be
okay,
honest. So
yeah.
I
The man
can't.
reps Rexdale like he's the king of that shit. Like he
Yeah,
comes
but is he
home-
repping a gang over there like that?
Rexdale is Rexdale, bro. Wherever he's from in Rexdale, that's where he's from. So wherever he's from and whoever like is his dogs there that, you know what I'm saying, that he's pulling for, they're gonna represent Nav. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
yeah, he is a part of that. And he's rapping like that. If he wasn't rapping like that, that's different. But he's rapping like that. He's rapping like a guy.
On
That's
this
the
track?
problem. So that's, on period, his content is rapping about either how the
Being
drugs
10
affects
toes
him,
down and
being solid, his depression, and gangsting, being a gangster, or the
being a
gangsters
guy.
around him.
I need to
being a
listen to
guy.
more Nav.
He's hard. I'll tell you that. He's hard. But like,
Yeah.
I'm telling you, like, I don't know. That is a crazy play. I don't know if it's no homo.
No, I wasn't even talking about that. I was just saying, no, he's not.
But yeah, that's a crazy play for that announcement, and then just to say, yeah,
Listen,
Nav's on the album.
It might not be that crazy, but the more people who bring it up, the blog brought it up, the blogs brought it up, and we're talking about it. Now Press is at home like, yeah, what the fuck?
Nah. I don't think he's on that.
Actually, he's not at home. He's on tour.
Yeah, he's on tour.
He's on tour right now.
Yeah.
With
Big up-
OGs.
big up
Oh,
Press,
it's OG.
man.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But
Good look, though.
I
Good
think this is, this is a conversation we even had back in the day, you know what I'm saying? Champ Mag days, where it just like people are just gonna start dropping singles all the time. I'm like, albums don't even make sense, bro. And we were talking about that years ago.
Yeah.
So the fact that we're even seeing it now and we're looking at how artists are, I don't know.
Yeah, if the results are like this, like what the fuck? Why am I gonna put all this money and everything into an album that like nobody streams?
You know who got it right? The Yachties, them dropping singles and rhythms and singles, and then when everything was set, they got the hit on the single, then they dropped the rhythm, and then if people want to pick better songs off the rhythm, then the DJs can go and select it and play the actual other songs on the rhythm.
Technically, they didn't get it right though because they're still giving Grammys to weirdos. So
No, besides, well, the Grammys is controlled by white people, bro.
Yeah, but, you know,
Nobody
Salute the
soldier.
controls the
they
Grammys.
still got time. They still got to figure that part out too, just like us, fam.
This Grammys is different. That's a different. Fucking Grammys. It's about the billboards. It's about the people music awards, like those type of things. Like, Grammys is just like a bunch of white folks in the room.
And the reggae artists aren't there either.
No, yeah.
So
I'm
big
still
up the
trying to
reggae
get that
artists, them
back.
though. Big them up. Big them
If I
up.
big up the reggae artists, then.
Yeah,
Big
man.
up the reggae, I'm massive.
Let's get out of here, yo.
You're not gonna talk about your boy being in the city?
Who, Tory?
Tekka.
Tekka's here?
He's here right now.
Lil Tekka?
Oh, salute to Lil Tecca. We're the first interviews.
Did
The
he-
first Lil Tecca interview happened with the We Love Hip Hop Network on the We Love Hip Hop podcast. Better recognize.
Did he link up with Spiffy or not? Did he link up with Spiffy or not?
Yeah, right. Yeah, right. He's trying to stay away from LB, yo. He's trying to stay far away from LB.
LB's gonna
LB
tackle
run
that
down on him.
Yeah, we're tackling him straight up. Tackle that nigga, bro.
Oh man, listen, fam. I heard. I'm working on it behind the scenes, right? I know he's here. I seen the post of him on Instagram on the highway.
Probably cap.
What do you think he's taking it back to back in the days? I'm in Toronto.
Trolling. I'm in Toronto. Not even in Toronto.
I'm on Jaden Finch.
What's he doing here though? Tour?
He's gonna perform.
It's trolling.
He's performing.
Oh.
Here's the thing.
Yeah. Listen, I'm working on it. Okay. Salute to my people over at Universal. Y'all know who you are. You know what I'm saying?
Say that then.
Say that then. But let's get out of here, yo. Gutsy Guts, give the people your social medias and all that good shit, yo.
The Gutsy Show on Instagram, Mr. Gutsy Guts on Twitch, The Real Gutsy Guts on TikTok, YouTube Gutsy Guts. I do reaction videos.
Hey.
6 Views TO. Make sure you subscribe, like, comment, do all that good stuff, and be safe. And remember, guys, don't take life too serious. Instagram.
Instagram isn't life.
Instagram definitely isn't life, guys. Come off the live, bro. No one has motion.
Vegas, talk to the people then.
LAZVAGEZ 416 everywhere. Twitter, Instagram, DJ Las Vegas on YouTube, and a whole bunch of other stuff, man.
Can you spit some bars?
Nah.
No bars today.
No, I don't spit free bars, bro. You want to hear some bars, man? Go find me, bro. Find me on the socials, man.
And go tap into him and go get some studio time, yo.
Nah. Don't hit me for those studios. I retired, fam. Don't.
Leave him alone.
But if you want some advice, I can tell you how to get the bag, though. I can tell you how to get the motherfucking bag. But I ain't gonna be. Nah. We good with that.
Okay. Hit me up on my social media platforms. Friday Ricky Dred. Oh, I got some music for y'all.
Let me practice.
Practice what?
Talib. Chiqueen.
Hit me up on my social media platforms. Friday Ricky Dred. That's DRED. Hit up our website. WeLoveHipHop.ca. If you want to book some time to get a beautifully sounding podcast like this one right here, with dope music like this, hit us up. Visionary Arts Center, all correctly spelled. We offer this, niggas.
Watch the remix.
Deuces.
Bitches say my name.
Gutsy. Gutsy.
I'm gonna remix this. I might rap after all.
Gutsy.
Yeah, I pod every day, say Gutsy.
Glad y'all made it to the end of this video. And if you like this video right here, we got a couple more for y'all to choose from right here. And make sure to like and subscribe, okay? And make sure to share this video to a friend and tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend that the We Love Hip Hop Network is the leading network in Canada. Cheer!